hopefully in this time of social distancing, you're staying connected, and I'd like to connect to you today. So have a beautiful, my intention is for you to have a beautiful practice and twist for your immune system and to rejuvenate. Beautiful practice. Let's bring our hands together, our thumbs to our sternum, our elbows up, and just take 7 full and deep breaths to ground ourselves in this moment. Take a big inhale and take a big exhale. Take a big inhale and take a big exhale. Big inhale all the way down, feel the belly expand, and exhale, good, feel the belly contract. Big inhale, feel the belly expand all the way up to the shoulder blades, and feel the belly contract. 3 more. Inhale, belly expand, heart center open, shoulder blades expand. Exhale, feel those shoulder blades contract, heart center contract, and belly contract. Close your eyes. Let the external stimuli go for just 2 more breaths. Inhale deeply, all the way up to the shoulders. Good. Exhale completely. Let the shoulders contract, the heart center soften, and the belly contract. And now just 1 more very conscious breath. Belly will expand, heart center expands, shoulder blades expand. Good. We pause just briefly, and now let everything go and let's soften. Perfect. So bring your hands on your knees. Let's bring our shoulder blades back. Plug the shoulder blades onto the back. Hands on the knees. Push them back a little bit. Take our palms up. Inhale and gaze up at those hands. And we exhale. We turn the palms down this time. Yeah. Inhale, the palms go up and we gaze up. And exhale, we go down. Good. Inhale, the palms go up 1 more time. Let's stay right up here. Clasp the fingers together. Turn the palms up. Stretch yourself long and tall. And just twist to the right side. Now twist from the bottom of your belly. Yeah. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. 1 more. And exhale. Come to center. Now twist to the left side. Good. After you stretch yourself long and tall. And we breathe. 2 more breaths. Good. Now leave the hands up here. This time take the left hand to the right knee. Take the right hand behind your back. Lift yourself up tall. Now, feel as if I'm behind you. I put my hands on you and lift that crown of your head up. And we breathe. 2 more breaths right here. Good. Now the hands come up again. And we twist to the left this time with the right hand on the left knee, the left hand behind your back. We're taking a big, deep twist. Inhale deeply. Exhale completely. Inhale deeply. Exhale. Just 1 more. Good. Come to center. Let's do everything for a count of 1, just to start connecting each breath to emotion, which is what yoga is all about. So take the arms out and inhale and bring the arms up, gaze up, and bring them down. Good. Exhale. Inhale, we come up. We clasp our fingers together. We stretch ourselves long and tall. Feel a vertebra separated. Twist to the right. Breathe. Good. Come to center. Inhale, twist to the right. Exhale, come to center. Inhale, come over to the right, right hand behind you. Exhale. Inhale, the arms come up. Exhale, you bring the right hand to the left knee. You stretch tall. We take a big inhale and a big exhale. Just perfect. Good. Now come to center. Let's come onto our hands and our knees right now for our tabletop pose. So here we bring our fingertips under our shoulders our knees under our hips. Let's start with just a few Kundalini circles. Let's circle to the right, just opening up those hips. Our issues are in our tissues, and our hips are our junk drawers. So let this go. Breathing in, breathing out. Breathing in, breathing. Good. Now let's go to the right and circle. I'm sorry, to the left, the opposite direction. Whatever direction we're going, just take it the other way so we make sure to stretch both sides of the body evenly. Just perfect. Good. Come to stillness. Now open those fingers widely, right? And bring them under, a little closer, under, further. There you go. And knees under the hips. Let's inhale and take our heart open. Our head comes up and our tailbone tips up. And then we exhale, we do a Halloween cat. We inhale, we open up our hearts. We open up our chests. Tip that tailbone up. And we exhale, Halloween cat. Good. Inhale, feel it. Entire hara align you. Open up. Inhale. And exhale, push that ground away. Inhale, open. And exhale, push that ground away. Just perfect. Good. Now come on down. Kiss your big toes together, right? And bring your feet onto your bums for a child's pose, a wide-kneed child's pose. And this pose is a pose of introspection. This is a pose of really allowing you to come inside, take that internal gaze, but always breathe here. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. One more. Good. Come on up. I know this is a luscious pose, but come on back up to your tabletop pose. And now what I want you to do is take that right leg out behind you. Square those hips, be conscious, right? Yoga is conscious movement. So square those hips and keep the toes into the ground and just stretch that right hamstring. Breathe into that right hamstring. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. One more. Lift that right leg up into the air. Take that left arm up into the air. I want you to square the hips and really feel the energy going from the left fingertips to the right foot. Point that foot. Flex that foot. Point that foot. Flex that foot. One more point of the foot. Good. Left hand comes in. Right knee comes down to meet the left. Left leg comes back. Tuck those toes. Tuck those toes to start. Good. Open up that left hamstring. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Inhale. And exhale. Perfect. Bring that left leg up now. Make sure the hips are squared. So pull the belly button into the spine and square the hips. Take that right arm up this time. Good. Feel the energy go from the tips of the left finger to the right toes and point that foot. And flex that foot. And point that foot. And flex that foot. And one more point. And flex. Just perfect. Right hand comes down. Left leg comes down. Let's take that right leg up again. Move the left hand in between your shoulders and pivot over to the left side body. Take that right leg out. Take that right foot in the right hand. Good. Stretch that quad muscle. Now our quads are connected to our heart. They make the muscle that has the most blood. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Inhale. Exhale. Unclasp and straighten the leg and take the right arm over your head. Good. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. One more. Now when we come around and we take that right leg down, let's bring the right arm under the left and take a twist. Breathe. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. One more inhale. And exhale. Just perfect. Come all the way up now. Good. Take that left leg out behind you. Lift that left leg up into the air. Bring the right hand in between your shoulders. Take the left foot in the left hand and breathe. Inhaling, exhaling. Inhaling, exhaling. One more inhale and exhale. Just perfect. Open up. And breathe. Left leg comes down, left arm comes under the right. We take a twist. Breathing in, breathing out. Breathing in, breathing out. Inhale and exhale. Just perfect. Back up to center. Tuck those toes. It's time to come up to our first downward facing dog of the day. Maybe of the week, right? Depending. Spread those fingers widely. Walk that dog. Bend the right knee. Bend the left. Bend the right knee. Bend the left. Right knee. Left knee. Right. Left. Right. Left. Right. And left. Good. Bring those toes, those heels down to the mat. Stretch the backs of those hamstrings. And then come onto your tippy toes. Tailbone up toward the sky. And come forward to a plank pose. Belly tight. Right? Four-legged, four-pronged staff pose. Breathe right here. Feel the belly, feel the center, feel the core. Perfect. Back up, downward facing dog. Good. And now, walk those feet very mindfully. Toe heel, toe heel. Toe heel, toe heel. To the hands. Take your elbows. Take your right palm on your left elbow, left palm on the right elbow. Shake your head yes or no. Shake your head no. Shake your head please, yes. Shake your head yes. No. Yes. No. Yes and no. Come all the way down. Clasp your hands around the backs of your legs. And just close that circle of energy. And let all the tension go from your neck. Good. Bring your hands back down. Inhale, come all the way up, 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 up. Up, 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 up. Oh, yes. Clasp those fingertips together. Palms up toward the ceiling. And breathe. Inhale deeply. Exhale completely. Inhale deeply. Exhale completely. One more. Good. Take the left arm in front of you, the right arm behind you. Take a little bit of twist right here. With the feet pointing forward. Breathing. 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 Good. Both arms come up. And twist to the left. And breathe. Inhaling. Exhaling. Inhaling. Inhaling. Come all the way up with those hands. Stretch yourself long and tall. Clasp those fingers together. Good. Let's lean over to the right. Just lean over to the right. Good. Now make sure that the left hip is not lifting off the ground when we lean. Right? So keep that left foot connected to the earth and keep the hips even. Come to center. Lean over to the left side this time. And breathe. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. And exhale. Come back up to center. Good. Bring those hands to your heart center. Thumbs to your sternum right here. Let's regroup. Let's set our intention. So everything we do in yoga is with intention. So today let's set the intention that all beings will be safe, and at ease, right? You know there's a lot of anxiety now with uncertainty. So let's trust that all beings will be safe and at ease. Bring your hands down to your side. Let's inhale, the arms come up, we gaze up. And we exhale and we forward fold. We hinge at our waist. Good, keep your hands on your knees. Inhale, open your heart, open your chest. And we exhale and we forward fold. We come all the way down. Perfect. Plant the right hand in between your feet. Lift that left arm up, take a twist right here. Good. Don't stop breathing. Take the left hand down, lift the right arm up to the sky. Perfect. And breathe. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. One more. Take the right hand to meet the left. Let's inhale and come all the way up, my dear ones. Take the palms together. Exhale, bring your hands to your heart center. Good. Feel very grounded and connected to the earth. Feel all four corners of the feet connected to the earth. Move your feet as close together as possible to still feel balance. Let's take 3 breaths before we start our flow. Inhale deeply. Exhale completely. Inhale deeply. Exhale completely. Now the breath is out of the nose. Inhale. And exhale. Good. So although we breathe in and out of our nose, we might at some time need to exhale out of our mouths. If we're very stressed, let's take a Okay, perfect. Bring your hands down to your side. Inhale, the arms go up to the sky. Exhale, we forward fold. We hinge at our waist. Inhale, we open our heart, open our chest. Exhale, we forward fold. Let's come up one more time before we do our step backs. Good, hands to heart. One more salutation up to the sun. Inhale, our arms go up. Exhale, we forward fold. We hinge at the waist. Inhale, we bring that right leg back to a lunge. Exhale, we bring that left leg back. We're here in downward facing dog. Inhale, we come forward to plank pose. Exhale, we bring the knees down. Our chest and chin pull forward. We come through baby cobra. Good. Here we are in baby cobra. Keep the backs of the feet on the ground this time. Inhale, come all the way up. Exhale, tuck those toes. Good. Inhale, take that right leg up into the air. Open that hip just because we can. Kick that left butt. Inhale, take that right foot in between your hands. Now my hip is bummed, but that's okay. Let's walk your foot forward. Left knee comes down. Clasp those thumbs together. Inhale, come all the way up. Open the heart. Anjaneyasana, my favorite pose ever. Open the heart, open the chest. And breathe. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. One more. Inhale, take those hands down around this right foot. Scooch that foot forward. Flex that right foot. Breathe into that right hamstring. Whew. And you know what? Bring your fingers, tense your fingers like this. And forward fold with your heart. There you go. Inhale. Good. One more breath into this right hamstring. Good. Now walk the foot to runner stretch. Lift your left leg. Walk the left foot in to meet the right. And forward fold. Perfect. Take the middle finger and the pointer finger around your toes in yogic toe lock right here. So here we are in yogic toe lock. And we're really closing our circle of energy. Feel the hamstrings, feel the back body. Just let it all go. Good. Now take the hands to the mat and inhale, come all the way up. Exhale, bring those hands to heart center. Good. Take 3 breaths before we go to the other side. Inhale deeply. Exhale completely. Inhale, deeply. One more. Good. Inhale, the arms come up. Exhale, we forward fold. We hinge at the waist. Good. We inhale. We take that left leg back to a lunge this time. We bring the right leg back. We're in downward facing dog again. We inhale forward to plank. We exhale. We bring our knees down. Please don't do that. We exhale forward. Inhale. Come all the way up. Exhale, we come to downward facing dog. Just perfect. Take that left leg up into the air. Open that hip just because you can. Take the left foot in between your hands. Take the right knee down. We clasp our thumbs. We come to Anjaneyasana on the left side. And we breathe. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. One more. Oh, good. Bring the hands around this left foot this time. Scooch it forward. Flex. And we breathe. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. One more inhale. And exhale. Just perfect. Flex the left foot. Let's walk the right foot in to meet it. Forward fold. And breathe. Let's inhale, come all the way up. And exhale, bring our hands to our hearts. Just yes. Inhale, the arms long. And exhale, we forward fold. We hinge at our waist. Inhale, we take that right leg back to a lunge. Exhale, we take the left leg back to a lunge. Let's come to plank pose. Let's come all the way down onto our bellies right here. Just perfect. Take that left arm out in front of you. Roll onto that left side. Yummy, yummy pose. So your left arm is under you. Take the right foot in the right hand and we breathe. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. One more. Good. Now we turn on to the opposite side. So watch me. Right arm comes out. Roll on to my right side. I take my left foot in my left hand. Don't sway the knee. We open. And we breathe. Good. Now we come to center. Let's push ourselves up. Come on up. Let's bring our legs out in front of us. We're done with our standing session today. We'll take a couple of twists in a sitting pose. So bring your legs out in front of you. Well, look at me. Bring your belly button into your spine. Take that right leg into your chest. Take that right foot, the sole of the right foot onto the left leg. There you go. Inhale, arms come up into the air. We exhale. We melt over that left foot. And we breathe. Inhale. So take anything you can. You can take your knee, your shin, your foot, whatever. Just fold. Take 3 breaths. One more breath. Good. Now come on up and take the right hand behind you. Let's take a jazz dancer. Just open that left side body. Take a jazz dancer today. Good. Come all the way down. Take that right leg out in front of you this time. Left leg comes in. Take the left sole of the foot to the right thigh. Inhale, come up first. Inhale, come all the way up. So stretch yourself tall. Lead with your heart and forward fold. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. One more inhale. And exhale. Just perfect. Come all the way up. Let's plant the left hand. And let's come up to a jazz dancer on the left side. And breathe. Good. Come all the way down. Bring both legs out in front of you, my dear ones. There you go. Pull the belly button in. Lift the arms up to the sky. Heart comes forward, forward fold. Take both those feet in your hands. Now, if there's any pose you might want to do before you go to bed, it would be this one, to just relax your large muscles. And we breathe. Good. Come all the way up. And now we're going to come down to our final resting pose, Shavasana. So come down onto your backs. But before we come to our Shavasana, I want to do one more thing. I want you to take your right knee into your chest. Just breathe into that right hip. Inhale deeply, exhale completely. Feel all the work starting to integrate. Good. Take your arms to scarecrow as we started. Twist to the left and gaze to the right. Twist to the left and gaze to the right. Just take a few breaths here. Make sure to scooch the left hip under the right. Come back to center. Now take the left knee in towards your chest. You may hug it for a moment. Sure. Just feel that integration. Now twist to the right and gaze to the left. Come back to center. Bring both legs down to the mat. Come to Shavasana pose, bring the arms down. Final resting pose. Just feel all that good work integrating into your body. Feel the balance in this subtle body. Breathe in, breathe out. And no labored breathing here. Just stay in your Shavasana. So for the interest of time, I'm going to ask you to start to wiggle your fingers and your toes. I would love for you to have a long Shavasana. You may do that on your own time. Bring your knees into your chest. Rock onto your right side, my dear ones. Come to the fetal position. Now, come on up. Come to your comfortable seat as we started. Bring your hands to your heart center, your thumbs to your sternum. Let's just close our eyes and chant Om 3 times. Inhale. Inhale. One more inhale. May all beings be happy. May all beings be safe. May all beings be healthy. May all beings be free from harm. Bowing our head to the light that's within every one of us. Namaste. Thank you. Wait, I want to... So tomorrow we'll be doing more standing poses, warrior 1, some warrior 2s, to increase our immune system, to support our balance, and to keep us feeling connected in this time of social distancing. Namaste. Have a lovely day.